Hello everyone, it's Timothy2009, and I'm finally back with another video. Now, I'm sorry if this took a bit long to actually make, because I was trying to, wait for this package to arrive. It did come from the UK, so it took, about 2 or 3 weeks to arrive. But I did wait very patiently, and I think it was worth it. So, what is this thing I'm talking about, you might ask? Well, if you read by the title and saw the thumbnail, we are taking a look at one of the things that I've always been wanting since day one. This is an item I've never had before. I have this set already, but this is just one of the accessories I was missing. So today, I'm happy to say that we're finally taking a look at the Bluebird Bertie the bus. Now look at this guy. Isn't he pretty cute? So yes, for those of you who've probably seen my recent community posts, a while back, you probably know that I actually bought a new Thomas & Friends Bluebird miniature railway playset. And look at this thing. Now, I've already done an unboxing review on the Bluebird miniature railway, but this is a brand new set that I also bought. And this one's in practically mint condition. Okay, well, there are a few bent signals, but that's nothing too severe. I mean, yeah, it is kind of frustrating, but I don't know if there's, a way to, fix them and keep them bent. You might have to, put some heat on them. I don't know. But what matters is that we've got Topham Hatt, and this time he's not ripped off the playset. The buffers aren't missing. Okay, well, I think there's one buffer missing right here, but we've still got all these other buffers right here, so the trains can't crash off the set. We got Bulstrode the barge here, which looks in, I think he's in much better condition than the last Bulstrode I've got, because he isn't sun-faded, and I gotta say, that face is pretty cute. Now, the only thing I'm missing are the cargo pieces, but again, I could probably replace them with some 3D printed ones if I wanted to. I don't know. Now, there's the crane, it's pretty stock standard one. Kind of looks like Big Mickey to me. I don't know. I still have that second set that's in pretty rough condition, the paint is missing. But, and that set also has a crane. Who knows? I don't know if one day I might. But anyways, we got Percy. And another piece that was missing, the troublesome truck. Really happy to have this guy back. And we got, of course, the #1 tank engine himself with his coaches Annie and Clarabelle. And I gotta say, this Thomas is in pretty awesome condition. He doesn't have that much paint chips on him. But again, I don't know why this guy would get paint chips. He's made of plastic. I don't think plastic really tends to scratch that much. Now, if these trains were actually made of metal or wood, then there would definitely be some paint loss. But still, I think this set is pretty charming. Now, since I have a duplicate set, I thought I might try to turn the Thomas and Percy into different customs. Now, I'm not going to spoil what I made customs of. I think you might have to figure that out. But if you can probably guess what I made, I'll show you in the next video, and you might get a shout out if you guess correctly. But note, I have a spare of Thomas, Percy, and Annie and Clarabelle. But I got this set just to get Birdie in the troublesome truck. So I have 2 Thomases, I have 2 Percys, and I have 2 Annie and Clarabelles, and 2 Bulstrodes. But the truck and Birdie are the 2 newest things I've gotten. And if you count Topham Hatt, that's 3 new things, because my old set is missing the Fat Controller. And also, I wasn't exactly expecting this to be included in the listing as well, but obscurely, I got this. So this is apparently the train from this set called Brum and the Runaway Train, made by Golden Bear. Now, I've actually seen a review of this set from Extreme Trains, I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised that I actually have this thing. I don't have the set itself, and I don't have Brum the car himself, but I did get this train from the set. So, I mean, it's pretty cute. It has this little passenger car. And the same roller wheels, technically, as the Bluebird Thomas. Now, I don't know if I might actually go back to eBay and try to buy the Brum set, but who knows? Maybe I might, because, like, I think the Brum and the Runaway Train set is pretty cute, and I've seen only a little bit of Brum. I know what Brum is, I just haven't watched any full episodes of it. But he's basically a little yellow car. That's what Brum is. But it's kind of cool that I have this train. So that's kind of a nice bonus. But anyways, I will do a video on my new Bluebird Thomas Miniature Railway and compare it to the old one and show off the customs I made. But today I just want to talk about Birdie the bus, because, like, this is the main thing I've wanted since, like, the beginning, like, and the troublesome truck. Now, when I was a kid, I used to have, like, 2 versions of the Bluebird set that I got for Christmas, but I never had Birdie or Bulstrode. So this is my first time owning them. I really don't know how, but I just found this set on eBay, and we immediately just, like, picked it up just like that. And I'm super lucky to have this Birdie, because, like, when you try to find the Bluebird Miniature Railway set on eBay, it's pretty hard to find. Like, I don't know, like, if you'd be lucky enough to, like, get this set complete. Because, like, if I show you here, these are very small parts here. Like, so it's very easy to lose these, and a lot of people have lost them, which is very stupid. Like, so when I'm always on eBay, I'm like, why would you sell a incomplete set when the characters aren't in this? Like, it's always important to, like, have Thomas and Percy, like, at the very least. Like, if you are missing the rolling stock, it's probably, like, not that big of a problem, but unless you want to, like, have your trains pulling stuff, then maybe, yeah. But I know people are probably going to be hunting for this Bluebird Thomas and Percy on eBay. And by all means, if you see a Bluebird Thomas set with these trains and all this stuff here, please, please buy it. You won't regret it. Like, this set has a lot of charm to it. It looks so cute. The trains have a nice design. I love the roller wheels on the bottom. And you can't really, like, get these Bluebird trains anywhere else, even if you tried. I think eBay is a great place for finding rare things. Especially if they're in mint condition. Or mint in box. I mean, you would probably be more luckier to find this Bluebird set mint in box. I think that's how you could get all the pieces. Like, I don't really know if there's, like, any other way to, like, get any Bluebird trains. Unless, of course, if you had a 3 printer and you could design your own Bluebird trains on 3 Builder. But yeah, I still think this set is pretty amazing. Like, it has so much charm to it. Just gonna send Percy down the hill there. While I'm at it, yeah, this set is great. But anyways, back to Birdie the bus. So, again, this is my first time actually holding Birdie in my hands, and I can't believe I'm doing so. Like, it feels pretty nice having Birdie the bus, finally, because, like, I think they did a very great job capturing the look of Birdie, and, like, I think this has to be one of my favorite pieces of Birdie merchandise. Aside from Ertl, Wooden Railway. No, I think the Tomy Birdie is amazing. Like, the take-on Birdie is honestly okay. Like, it might be not be my favorite, but it's still pretty nice. I mean, oh, the Hornby Clockwork Birdie is pretty nice as well. I mean, there's just a lot of, like, Birdie merchandise. But still, I really love this Birdie right here. Like, he looks 1-to-1 with the actual TV show Birdie. That face is such a cute Birdie face. Like, look at the lights on him. This thing on the side of Birdie. Like, I never knew what that was. He also has lights on the back. I mean, yeah. That does make sense, since cars have lights on both the front and back. He has the door right here. The windows are all in black. He has this line going across. 2 screws on the bottom. His wheels... Okay, so his tires are painted like this gray. I honestly don't know why they could have painted them black, but that's just a minor thing. Still, like, they must have, like, put a lot of care into Birdie the bus. And I think this is a nice addition to the set if you want Thomas and Birdie to, like, have a race with each other, like in that one episode, Thomas and Birdie's Great Race. Honestly, I think they could have, like, made more road vehicles. Like, imagine if they made Trevor and Caroline and George and Terrence. I think Trevor would be so cute right now to, like, have. I honestly don't know why Bluebird got bankrupt in 1998. Like, that kind of sucks. Because we could have, like, gotten so much more. Like, hold on. If I just bring him out real quick. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's nice that they've included characters like Thomas, Percy, Birdie, Bolster, and Charles Truck. But what if we got, like, other characters like James the Red Engine? Like, now this is my 3-print Bluebird James, but he looks kind of real. But you could just get an idea of what it would be like if we got, like, James to go with this Bluebird set. Or maybe even Edward, or, like, the whole Steam team. Like, that would be something. I would freak out if they actually made a Bluebird Emily. But that's just me. Anyways. Yeah. Again, I think Birdie's pretty cute right here. Like, and now that I actually have Birdie, I can't be more happier. Like, because every time I see people do reviews on the Bluebird trains on YouTube, I'm always, like, captivated, and I just can't. I'm just obsessed with the Bluebird trains, alright? Like, Bluebird's probably, like, one of my favorites in terms of small things. Like, Mattel. If you want to, like, make Bluebird Thomas trains of All Engines Go, I mean, I would love to see the Bluebird series come back at one point. Whether that be some other toy company doing it, or if Mattel decides to, like, make Bluebird Thomas trains of their own. Like, dude, could you imagine, like, if they released this miniature railway set and gave the Bluebird trains CGI faces? I think that would be pretty cool. And then we could have gotten trains like either Rosie or Charlie or Ashima, Ryan. That would be pretty cool as well. Like, there's so many endless possibilities with the Bluebird line that you could possibly come up with. But, anyways. I don't really know what, like... I mean, I think Birdie's a pretty nice character as well from Thomas and Friends. For the fact that he's not a train, he's a bus, which makes him stand out. I love his rivalry with him and Thomas, having a race with each other, even in the CGI series. And his design overall is pretty amazing. Like, I love this design. And I think this is probably like one of the most accurate representations of Birdie that we're ever going to get. Like, honestly, like, imagine the Tomy Birdie looking like this, or the Erdl Birdie, or the Wooden Railway one, or even the Take-Along. I think that would be a massive improvement. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say about Birdie. Because I think they already did a good job with this model. So I think I'm just going to end it right there. Okay, so this is the Bluebird Bertie the bus from the Thomas Miniature Railway. And, like, if you put him, like, next to all the other characters, I think this is pretty amazing. So now you can have Thomas and Birdie racing against each other like they did in Thomas and Birdie's Great Race. I mean, you can't really do a lot with this set because it's just one basic oval with a bunch of sidings and a removable shed. Again, this is another part that gets lost. So you always want to, like, have this thing. I mean, if you find this set mint in box, or if you just find it with Percy and Thomas, please, please buy it. You won't regret it, like I said. Like, I'm sure anyone who sees this thing and wants it would be happy, just like having it in real life. Along with any other Bluebird Thomas set. Okay, so I think the only Bluebird set that I'm missing is the Thomas and the Magical Moving Railway. And if you do not know what that set is, it's basically like another Bluebird set, but the trains have like magnets on the bottom of their wheels. It's like, and there's like this thing with this top hat joystick where you like move it around, and as you move that joystick around, it moves the trains around without you like having to push these trains like with your hands or your fingers. So I think it's pretty cool. If I come across that set, maybe one day I might try to pick it up if it's complete. Like, if this set is like missing all the parts, I'm probably gonna pass. But hey, like, I think my Bluebird collection is already amazing as it is. Like, I've got this Bluebird Miniature Railway right here. I got the 2 sets from, like, the 2 fold-up Thomas and James sets. I've got, like, a whole 3-print collection of Bluebird trains. Like, seriously. That just, like, shows how much I love Bluebird Thomas. Like, yeah. So anyways, I'm happy to have Bluebird Bertie, and I hope you guys are as well. I mean, if you do see a Bluebird Thomas set that's complete, please buy it. Please buy it, because I promise you'll love it. So if you enjoyed this video, please comment down below. And if you're looking forward to seeing me do a review on this entire set, as well as the customs I've made, let me know as well. Thanks for watching. See you people next time. Bye for now.